Welcome to this Sahara 4 exercise. In this exercise, we will assign symbols and color to the dynamic attribute that we created in the previous exercise, to which we imported information in the previous exercise, in a very similar way that what we did for the static attributes in a previous exercise. So now, we will go to our Sahara project here, and once here, we will go to Edit, Variable. To open the variable window, we will select the dynamic attribute group, and once here we will go to extraction system. Here in extraction system we can see that now there are new attributes. First, we can see that the extraction system keyword is the reason why we didn't recognize the keyword in the previous exercise. I had a T here, we shouldn't have included that, or we could create a new keyword for a future importation that is just x sys. So now it's going to recognize both of them as the importation column for this attribute. So now with that corrected, we can see that new attributes have been created here, and this table has been filled with the different attributes that have been defined for the extraction system. As we can see, as it is typical for a secondary recovery field with doesn't have a lot of gas, we have these three typical extraction system: socket rod pump, PCP, and BES or ESP. So we will correct the names because the names have been originally imported in Spanish, so we will modify them. Let's see here. I'm going to double click here and sucker rod pump, and here we will modify this as well to ESP. We can, if we want, we will modify the reference as well, ESP. So here we can, if you want, I think it will be better for consistency to modify the names of the like the whole name here, to include it, and then only leave the reference as the initials. So we will use the full name: electrical submersible pumps, and here progressive cavity will be progressing progressing cavity pumps, or PCP. So now we have the full name of each one, and then the reference is just going to include the initials of the pump. So we need to include a symbol as well. In this case, we will use just circles, full circles for all of them. This is the symbol we won't change. We will only reflect the different systems with the different colors. So we will use, for sucker rod pump, we will use green. For the PCP, we will use blue, this one, and for the ESP, we will use red. And now we have associated different names, different symbols, and different colors to the information that we have originally imported from the table of dynamic attributes, the extraction system. So now we will save this, and in the next exercise we will visualize this information in the map window. But remember that dynamic attributes can be used for other things as well. We can, for example, filter wells with it, and we can do plenty of other things with this, besides just using the symbols in the map window. So that will be everything in this tutorial. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.